A racetrack fork yet built. A racetrack that runs from here to tomorrow. Today's men, in today's cars, strain their ability and the endurance of those cars to bring tomorrow a little closer. They practice at 140 miles an hour on what is designed to be the fastest racetrack in the world, the Daytona International Speedway. If they can run the same way, this will be a race to rewrite the record books of performance. The marching bands and majorettes, the cheering crowds, and in the clear sky, the sound of man-made thunder. All these salute speed. Race day, 47,000 fans, the largest crowd ever gathered at Daytona, wait for the fast cars to run. Year after year, as speeds grew higher, records were broken and new records set with the official gasoline at Daytona Beach. And now, on Daytona's International Speedway, Pure's racing gasoline has again proved that it delivers record performance when record performance is called for. The mechanics can do no more. It's up to the drivers now. The best drivers in the business. The pace lap begins. One slow lap before a flying start. A 2.5 mile speedway. $3 million to build. Out of the pit road, into the main straightaway, and leading to the first turn. A turn banked 31 degrees. Stock cars have run in practice at 145 miles an hour. How fast can they go in competition? Passing other cars, measuring their nerve and skill, while invisible forces strain and twist the chassis. At racing speed, the engine threatens to rip itself apart, and the wind is a living force, slamming drivers sideways coming off the corners. How fast can they go? 500 miles from now, they'll know. The race is on. Half a lap, the lead changes twice. Fritz Wilson, a rookie, leads them through the first turn, trying to stay in front out of the swirling tornado of traffic. On the backstretch, Wilson hits 140 miles an hour. Roaring up on the third turn, Wilson has the nerve, but not the experience to keep his foot down, and the lead changes. Bob Welburn's number 49 sets the pace. In 5 laps, the pattern becomes clear. The leaders wait for a passing chance, run in front, then drop back, saving their cars. The early leaders, Bob Welburn, Joe Weatherly, Tom Pistone, measure each other in short bursts of speed, then wait for challengers to work their way through the field. The lead changes 6 times in the first 30 miles. The first 50 miles are run in 23 minutes. 142 miles an hour. The fastest official time ever recorded by stock cars on a closed course. Bob Welborn in a Chevrolet and Tom Pistone in a Thunderbird blazing the trail. But half a lap behind, coming from 46th starting position, a black and gold Comet is working through the field. Fireball Roberts in number 3 Pontiac. Rim riding at 145 miles an hour, Fireball Roberts has passed 34 cars in one of the most amazing rides ever seen on a racetrack. Roberts leads, shaking off challengers at 146 miles an hour. Bob Welborn, an early leader in the pits, his engine failing. 12 cars have already left the race. They had early speed. They couldn't make it last. The secrets of why they failed are puzzled out in the quiet leisure of the garage. Half a lap ahead of other front runners, Fireball Roberts continues an amazing pace. 146 miles an hour. Scheduled pit stops for fuel and fresh tires begin. Jack Smith brings in his Chevrolet. Fast, smooth driving brought him into 3rd place before his stop. Right behind Smith, Lee Petty roars into the pit. The crafty 44-year-old NASCAR national champion must refuel. Dick Petty signals his father. Young Petty is in charge of his father's pit crew. Then the front runner, Fireball Roberts Pontiac, comes in, and the race is wide open again. As Roberts slows, Jack Smith's Chevrolet is ready to race. Lee Petty roars away from the pit wall to follow Smith. Fireball Roberts is underway. Something is wrong. His engine stalled. He can't restart. Jack Smith roars past the pits into 1st place. Roberts is out of the race. Fuel pump failure. 200 miles becomes 300, with Jack Smith holding a slim lead as the laps are completed and the seconds tick away. Only 40 cars still running at 300 miles. The average speed, including pit stops, 136 miles an hour. A few can run that fast, mile after mile. Many cannot. Some pit stops are 5 minutes long, while mechanics attempt makeshift repairs. After weeks of practice and nights without sleep, the last thing you do is quit until there is no hope left. And no iron to run with. Jack Smith opens a slim lead. The pursuit is hot and relentless. Johnny Beauchamp in a Thunderbird, Lee Petty in an Oldsmobile, Joe Weatherly's Chevrolet, Curtis Turner in a Thunderbird, running like the 4 horsemen. steady, hypnotic speed, mile after mile, is the great danger. Jack Smith, the leader, makes an unscheduled pit stop. The incessant running at 140 miles an hour, the unceasing pressure of competition, broke Smith's pre-race strategy. As precious seconds slip away, Lee Petty in number 42 and Johnny Beauchamp in 73 roar into first and second place, with their pit crews whipping them on. Petty in number 42 Oldsmobile, Beauchamp in number 73 Thunderbird in a showdown race, pasted together at 135 miles an hour. Lee Petty, in answer to his son's signal, takes a small lead. Beauchamp hangs on Petty's tail, using the vacuum created by number 42 to pull him along. Number 48, Joe Weatherly, is a lap behind. There's the white flag. The leaders enter the last lap in a dead heat. Weatherly a lap behind in number 48. Petty in 42 and Beauchamp in 73, the leaders. 1 mile to go. In the final stretch, Weatherly is high on the track, Lee Petty in the center, Beauchamp below him. The checkered flag. The race is over. Both Petty and Beauchamp clock in the identical time, 3 hours, 41 minutes, 22 seconds. Beauchamp and Petty both wheel to the winner's circle. Both accept congratulations of the crowd in one of the most amazing finishes ever recorded in stock car racing. The on-the-spot unofficial decision went to Johnny Beauchamp, pending examination of photos. Both cars posted a speed of 135.52 miles an hour, 34 miles an hour faster than any race ever run by an American stock passenger automobile. The final decision was delayed while all photographic evidence was carefully examined. The official decision, based on photos such as this, gave Lee Petty in number 42 the victory by a margin of less than 1 yard over Johnny Beauchamp's number 73. Joe Weatherly in number 48, a lap behind, took 5th place. After 500 miles, Lee Petty's margin of victory was 1 yard. Petty's Oldsmobile, powered by Daytona's official fuel, set amazing new records for stock car performance this afternoon at every distance from 1 mile to 500. Lee Petty became the first winner of the first 500-mile event on Daytona's International Speedway.